When it comes to skin and the care of it, opinions are varied and wide. And I am no expert, so I won't tell you what's right or what's wrong. I can only tell you what I think and how I feel about it. For me personally, there is a balance. I desire to take care of my body, as we all should, and my skin is a part of my body. Also, my face is one of the first things people see when they meet me, and while I wouldn't consider myself to be a vain person, I do care about how I look, and I do wish to look my best. And so for those reasons, I choose to put a bit of effort into my skincare. Now, with that being said, I don't fear aging, and you won't find me doing absolutely everything I can in my power to prevent it. To be able to reach a point in your life where your years, your history of expressions and emotions show themselves on your face, that is a privilege. And so I will treat my skin the same way I treat the rest of me. I will try my best to keep it as healthy as possible for as long as possible, while accepting that eventually there is only so much you can do. My end goal with my skincare routine is simplicity. A simple routine is naturally cheaper, time-saving, space-saving, and as someone who does try to be environmentally conscious but still has a lot of improvement to make, less products is better. Now, my skin isn't terrible by a long shot, but it's also not perfect, and there are a few things I would like to improve. Now, I do have very prominent dark under eye circles, but I believe that's just a combination of my pale skin and bone structure because I've had those for as long as I can remember. I do think I have quite enlarged pores around the inner corners of the cheeks and along the nose, and like everyone else I have sebaceous filaments, but I also get quite a few blackheads there. And the main problem area I want to improve is along my chin. Ever since I was 22, I started having breakouts there, and all those breakouts have left my skin texture uneven. I would really like if my skincare routine helped prevent breakouts as well as help them heal when they do happen, and also try and reverse some of the damage done by previous breakouts. And also, I am very clearly very pale, and so sun care is the most important thing in my skincare. And now, with all that being said, I have a skincare haul. Now, to be honest, I did order most of this stuff at the end of 2023, but as I've mentioned in a previous video, I have struggled with sitting down and making videos, and so it's kind of been sitting around for a while. Because of that, I have started using some of my products. Obviously, I'm only introducing products one by one, so that way I can see if they're working or not working or causing harm to my skin. I ordered from free shops, from Stylevana, Yesstyle, and from an Austrian online pharmacy called Shop Apotheke. I'll start with the smallest order I made, which was from Shop Apotheke. I only ordered 3 things, the first of which is the Avene or Avene Cicolfate. I'm butchering this pronunciation, I know. The Repairing Protective Cream. Now, I saw on TikTok that this is a dupe for the La Roche-Posay Cicolfast, I think it was called. A lot of people were using this on their nose to remove sebaceous filaments, and a lot of people said that this was not only a dupe but better, so I thought I'd give it a try, especially since it was cheaper as well. I also got a lip balm by La Roche-Posay. Now, I am a chronic lip biter, I have been for a very long time, so my lips need a bit of extra care. And so I do look for products like this, which are supposed to be very, not just moisturizing, but also healing. And lastly, I got a product that seems to be very popular at the moment, which is the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I don't have a lot of experience with retinols. I've tried some retinol oils before, but I really dislike oils because I hate the feeling of anything heavy or oily on my skin. And so I'm hoping that this will be a better option for me. Now, moving on to Stylevana. For those of you who may be interested in how long the order took, I ordered on the 26th of December, It was shipped on the 30th of December and arrived on the 13th of January, which coming from China to Austria, I would say is pretty good. This was the biggest order I made, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. Firstly, with a free sample that they sent me, which is a Dr. Circle lifting cream. No idea what it does, but it was free. I got the Pure Vitamin C Serum by Purito. Vitamin C seems to be one of these things that everyone agrees is a staple in a skincare routine because it's like antioxidant, sun care, preventative damage stuff. I don't know. Like I said, not an expert. But because of that, I do try to include vitamin C into my routine. I put it on every morning. I have no idea how to tell if vitamin C is working, so I can't tell you about the efficacy of this product, but it feels nice. It's very watery, it absorbs quickly into my skin, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'll be honest, I do often get influenced to try products from social media like TikTok, and that's just because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to skincare. And so I also picked up the Beauty by Joseon Revive Serum, Ginseng and Snail Mucin. This seemed to be popular, I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. This is the CosRx Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream. I do like this, it's very lightweight. It has an unusual texture, like it's not sticky in the sticky, unpleasant sense, but sticky in that it sort of sticks to itself. I guess that's the snail mucin part. This one isn't necessarily a skincare product, but more of a tool. I did pick up these compressed face towels. Now, as I said before, I'm trying to be a bit environmentally conscious. I do use reusable, washable face towels every day, but if I'm traveling somewhere and I'm going away for 2 weeks where I'm not doing laundry, I don't want to bring 14 face towels, and so that's where this is going to come in handy. Now this is the Hada Labo Gokyujeon Super Hyaluronic Face Foam. That's a bit of a tongue twister. I've been using this and it's a face foam, it cleanses my face, it does what it's meant to do. I also picked up the Common Labs Vitamin B5 Moisture Ampule. This is the Isn't-Tree Mugwort Calming Clay Mask. I got this because I wanted a clay mask. Then we have the Kumino Cosme Reihaku Hatomugi Skin Conditioning Milk. I also picked up a pack of aloe sheet masks by 3W Clinic. Normally I don't really use sheet masks because I think it's a lot of waste for a one-time use product. However, after a hot sunny day outside, putting one of these on after it's been in the fridge, amazing. And here we have the Isn't-Tree Green Tea Fresh Emulsion. I also got the APLB Glutathione Niacinamide Body Lotion because I'm running out of body lotion. Now this is the Jigot Premium Facial Peeling Gel in Pomegranate. This was like a deal where I could get 2 for a discount. Now it certainly does the peeling part. However, I think it may have been the reason I had a huge breakout like a month or 2 ago. One of the worst breakouts in my entire life, actually. So I do need to try it again and see if it breaks me out again. I got a really small tube of honey mask from I'm From. Now this might be my favourite thing I've tried so far. It is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum. I have tried face sunscreens before that I bought in Europe, and while they are less sticky than typical body sunscreens, they still had a bit of oily heaviness to it. This feels like a lightweight moisturizer. It does not feel like sunscreen at all. And so far I haven't been burned while wearing it, so I think it's really good. And then from the same brand, I also picked up the Madagascar Centella Ampule. Coming back to Beauty of Joseon, I got the Ginseng Essence Water, as well as the Ginseng Cleansing Oil. This is the first time I've ever used a cleansing oil, so I actually expected them to be oilier. This feels very lightweight actually, and almost has the consistency of water. And lastly, I got the Honey Superfood Lip Oil by Misha. Again, this is just to help keep my lips hydrated. And last but not least, we're going to move on to Yesstyle. I only ordered a few things from Yesstyle, so when I was ordering between Yesstyle and Stylevana, I looked at both websites to compare prices of products. Typically, Stylevana won and had the cheaper price. Sometimes Stylevana didn't even have the product, in which case I looked at Yesstyle, and usually they did. So I like to shop from both at the same time. However, Yesstyle took a lot longer to package and ship my order. So I ordered on the 31st of December. I got the email that my package had been shipped on the 24th of January, and then it arrived on the 9th of February. So quite a lot longer than Stylevana, but this may have been because of certain products I bought. Now, before I show you what I got from Yesstyle, I actually do have a discount code for you guys. If you'd like to get 5% off your first order from Yesstyle, or if you're a returning customer, then you can get 2% off your next order. You can follow the link in the video description below and use the code ALISA24. That is all capitals, ALISSA 24. So what I got was the Sunjung Whip Cleanser by Etude House. I also picked up another lip oil. I got the Moni Volume Fixed Essential Lip Oil. Now this one actually has quite an unusual tip, at least compared to what I'm used to. It has a sort of, I guess, silicone spatula, and it feels quite nice to apply. It feels quite moisturizing without being too heavy or sticky. I also picked up 2 more sunscreens because I don't want to run out of sunscreen. I got the Perfect Daily Sun Cream X by Cynic, as well as the Power Long Lasting Sun Cream by Crème Solaire. And the last 2 products I got are actually not skincare related, but I'm going to show them to you guys anyway. You may or may not know that I am on a weight loss journey, so I was quite interested when I came across these 2 products. This is the Coleology Tea by Foodology, and this is the Coleology Cut. From what I understand, these are basically weight loss supplements. I do tend to be quite cynical about this kind of stuff, but I figured if it doesn't work, no harm done, and if it does work, well, I'm not going to complain about having a helping hand. And so I thought I would actually make a separate video trying that out and seeing if it actually works and sharing that with you guys. So if you're interested in that, then just keep an eye out on this channel. And so that is the end of everything that I got. It was a pretty decent haul that's going to last me quite a while and hopefully help me figure out what works for me and what doesn't, so that moving forward I can actually achieve my skin goals. And with that, it is time to say goodbye. I hope you guys are having a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.